Hello, welcome back to another episode of Modded Kerbal Space Program, where Bobby needed to revert. I don't know. Why did you need to revert? Okay, well, I mean, we both do, but
no,
you know, this wouldn't be nearly as interesting if we were good at the game.
Sure.
Come on, who wants to watch somebody succeed the first time every time? I certainly don't. Okay. I think this will do. I think part of the advantage, at least, maybe. I don't know. I haven't seen the ships you've been building to bring parts up, but I think one of the reasons why it's been working at least well
this is
for
like my
me,
first
at least.
bad orbit, so
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm just saying. Is this the first time you've brought one up with a full tank, though? Yeah, okay, so that's actually, it's a lot harder because it's a full tank. And I think the reason that it's been working fine for me with these heavy things with full tanks is because I go extraordinary. Like, I don't know what kind of Delta V you're launching with.
I'm actually launching with like 4,700 Delta V.
Yeah, see, I'm launching with 6,000. I end up ditching a lot of fuel in orbit, but I don't have to worry about just not having enough. Whereas, so like your launch doesn't give you a ton of leeway to fix your mistakes,
Yeah.
so to speak. All right, so I am going to save this, and we're going to have to dock this on, basically on what we just attached, I guess, because we won't be able to dock on the other end because I accidentally decoupled the docking port. Whoops. All right, let's see here. Where is... Actually almost in position again. Pretty good. Let's just bring it around just a little bit more. That's probably fine. I actually see you launching there.
Okay.
40. Well, actually, I don't know. Are you in the future? You're in the future by like 3 minutes, but that's
so
fine.
I'm increasing my apoapsis so my target to intersects meet here. And then I'm going to round out. On my way back down? Yeah, I guess so.
You round out when you get close to that intersect. Well, you basically, instead of thinking of it like rounding out, think of it like as you're getting close to your target, you're killing your relative velocity to the target. Don't even worry about rounding out, because the act of killing your relative velocity should round out your orbit. It should round out your orbit and rotate it if you're out of sync so it matches.
All right, I gotcha. So, hold on. Target, separate targets. Hold on, intersect one. So what if it...
Oh, wobble.
Wobble. What if it got...
Oh, God.
What if it got ahead of me?
It really shouldn't matter as like...
So once I hit my intersect point, once I hit my intersect point, I want to kill my relative velocity, is what you're saying.
Yeah. You probably want to start a little bit early because it's going to take a while, because it's for all intents and purposes, you're doing your orbital insertion. So you definitely want to probably start early.
All right.
But
so we're here. We're at 30 to 33,000 feet here. And... or meters. And, we're just going to time accelerate here as we pass our apoapsis.
My spacecraft is flipping. That's incredibly unfortunate. We're going to flip the whole way back up? Maybe? Just a little bit?
I see, here's the weird thing. Like my...
No, okay.
Oh, no, that is
Revert.
my retrograde. Okay, that kind of makes sense then. Okay.
Yep.
So I am.
Oh, I don't know why that happened. Okay, so let's bring this around. Again. To right about there, I guess. Okay.
So
Sure.
while we're rounding out our orbit here, the habitation module did pass us. There they go. Wave to Dan and everybody.
I am not controlling that at all. But
Waving
you're
Bill.
waving to Bill. Bill is there. He's sad. He's kind of lonely.
Really hate
He's
the
been
fact
up
that you
there a
guys keep leaving
while.
me stuck up here.
I forget who was up there with him,
Bilby.
but
We
he's
sent
no
Bilby
longer
back
there.
home.
Oh yeah. It was Bill and Bilby. Bob's just up there.
Yep.
Or Bill.
Yes.
Is it Bill? Yeah, it's Bill. Bill's just up there, living the life.
This isn't
Waiting for us to bring more things
this
for him to
isn't working.
strut.
I'm about to hit the atmosphere.
Did you
I
just not
started like
start
20
soon
seconds
enough?
before I hit the intersect point. Oh, wait, what happened though? I kind of got, whoa. Actually, I kind of got a, well, hold on. I got to shut off my craft, even though I'm almost out of fuel now. I actually don't, I'm not technically in orbit yet. So now I got an apoapsis of, I'm out of fuel now.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we'll just waste everyone's time again here.
You're not wasting anybody's time.
Well, it is when my game crashes again.
That's wasting our time, but that's not your fault. That is, I don't know what that is. We are definitely crashing a lot more lately. I don't really know why.
I don't know.
Can we stop with the wobble game? Oh God, what? Oh God,
So-
no, we're flipping again. Not again. Seriously, what the hell?
So
I gotta stop trying to turn this damn thing over so soon. I guess.
Your intersect point, is that on the way up or is that on the way down?
Yeah,
Okay,
on the
all
way
right. So
down,
Rose,
usually.
mine was on the way down. All right, maybe I'll try it even earlier next time. I don't know.
Well, I think the big difference is, is that doing it this way costs a lot more delta V than just going straight to orbit. Because you're bringing your apoapsis way up, and then you've got to... Then when you're killing your relative velocity, not only are you rounding out your orbit, but you're also rotating it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember what those particular directions are. So you may literally just not have enough delta V to do it that way. If you've only got like 4,700 or whatever.
That's possible.
Yeah.
Why don't you send me your craft file then?
Yeah, we can do that. Let me revert to. I didn't want to revert to launch. I wanted to revert to the hangar.
Because apparently I can.
Revert.
I cannot fathom in ridiculous craft sizes or something. Why is the Duna test lander on the launch pad?
Because I was launching.
Never mind then.
All right, let's just save this. Load. I will just load the refueling stage, and you can probably just grab the lifting section
Yeah.
off of it and just attach it to your ship. Because it should be the same thing. It's basically, it should be the same amount of weight that I brought up. If I can,
Actually, I'm going to load. I'm going to load
let's
my
load
auxiliary
this
tanks
up.
back up and then save this top part here as.
Okay, so let's see here. If we bring this up and we bring up the craft screen, we want to upload. Okay, so I've uploaded this. So why don't you go ahead and download that? Let me know when you got it, and I'll tell you where you should just detach and.
Refueling stage.
Yep, that's the one.
Load. Refueling stage. Blah.
Whoops. Load. Don't save. Okay, so do you have that opened up? Okay, so if you basically just grab everything below the orange tank is what you want.
I'll just drop that into subassembly. Crazy. Title it Crazy Lifter.
How do I make a subassembly? What the hell is going on here?
So, what are we going to do? So,
exit. I don't know. I think I broke my VAB.
All right, so we'll start off with a probe core like that. Get ourselves a little mini coupler on it.
Yeah, I mean, you should basically just be able to detach the lifting stage off of what you already had.
But I had to take the probe off of it. So I got to add the probe back on and the probe battery. Scroll this guy over at the top here. Go to my subassembly, add the auxiliary tanks, and add the crazy...
The heck are subassemblies
Add the crazy lifter to it. It's actually down at the bottom. It's a little, like, rocket icon.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I see. It was just kind of broken before. All right, what are we going to call this? We're going to just call this the lifting stage subassembly. Save. Put that back on. Load. Let's just don't save the ship because I don't really need to save any changes I made there. All right, where's our test lander, which will hopefully actually fly without flipping over, preferably. I'm sure my center of mass is actually fine, although I'm sure it shifts as we fly. I just need to not turn over so early. I should know better than that by now. I mean, even though you're probably should be able to, but it just doesn't really seem to work for me. Oh, stupid Albart. Get the hell out of my ship. This is an unmanned lander. To be manned at a later date.
All right, we're just going to go over here to aerodynamics, get the nose cone out. Where's the nose cone? Nose cone. Protected nose cone.
I don't think I've actually used a nose cone yet. I've used some fairings kind of like nose cones, but... All right. Where's our target? There. Set target. Fast forward till about there.
You know what I'm going to do to this?
SAS on. Throttle up. Lift off. What's that?
Dynamics. I'm going to add those fins that I added to my rockets when they were this size.
And away we go.
5400 Delta V.
Yeah, I just tend to shoot big with these things because you're lifting such a heavy object, and it just gives you that much more of a margin of error, basically. My goal is to have a complete orbit before I have to use that upper stage with the poodle.
Now, let's see here. Now the question is what is the ideal... Yeah,
launching
when would
position?
be an ideal time to wait for you?
I tend to put it... Okay, so you... if you're looking at the desert, right? You see there's a peninsula that sticks out into the ocean that's fairly close to our continent. I usually wait till it's about over that. Typically, at least. All right, let's just get a little bit of tilt here. Not much, because I don't trust this thing to not flip over.
Like the big peninsula or the little peninsula? Whoa, what just happened? What? My rocket spontaneously combusted while I was in map mode. Yes.
On the launch pad? That can happen sometimes with these really big ships.
Let's see. You actually plan on going into space in your space video game, Rob?
Nah. It's overrated. That's why they put so many biomes right there in the Space Center. All right, we've got some altitude. I should be able to get a little bit of momentum here.
What the... It spontaneously combusted again. I mean, it's a very cool explosion, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I'm never 100% sure why it does that.
The problem is that I'm time accelerating while I'm on the launch pad.
It could be. I think the way to combat that is to put one of those like tower things in. I think. Okay, this is the hard part. I got a fairly close intersect here again. Although, as per usual, it's so close, and my orbital insertion here is so steep that it's probably not going to work out so well. Or at least not as well as it probably should. Specifically because I'll probably have a real hard time actually getting turned over here.
All right.
Soon enough.
So we've added the structural holding dealies.
I must still be in the past because I see your previous launch.
I'm going to sync to you, which actually puts you... I did.
Can you sync to me? Oh, that's weird. I thought I was in the past.
But that puts you like... fuck it. Puts you right over... puts you just to the west of me.
All right, I think I might actually have a really good intersect here, which is shocking. Ooh. I may have screwed that up. Let's see what happens here. I fucked that up entirely.
You have just...
Big time. Big time.
You have just passed me. So...
I forgot a decoupler.
No.
Whoops. I probably could have salvaged it, honestly. All right, let's just pop this guy off. And
oh god. I shouldn't have turned while I was still on your first stage.
See if we can find the... Oh. Yeah, you shouldn't turn a ton there.
Oh!
Do I not have the right size decoupler?
I blew up
what
randomly
happened?
for some unknown reason. I'm
That's
falling
weird.
up, though. The part of my rocket that remains is falling up.
Yeah, all right. Let's do this with a decoupler here.
Oh crap! My apoapsis was huge.
Screw it. Yeah, you got to be real careful with that lower stage. The thrust to weight ratio is real high. It's like 2.4 on the launch pad.
Yeah, I noticed that.
It can get away from you real easily. Yeah. Okay. Let's click save on that, I guess.
Well, it reverted me to the point where you're behind me, so I won't sync.
So, I think my OBS just crashed. Which is very unfortunate. So, looks like these 3 episodes maybe
Oh,
only from your
that'll be a
perspective.
problem.
Because OBS is not responding.
My OBS is still kicking.
Well, that's good. Mine is not. Well, yeah, not responding. Let's close it and see what happens. Let's hope that video file is at least partially usable. Maybe I can recover it somehow. Where is that? At least the last image that's frozen on the screen is of just before I reverted. It looks like it crashed when I reverted there for some unknown reason.
Right. So with this first stage here of Dan's rocket monstrosity, I'm not even going to bother turning, even though I'm at 25,000 meters.
Okay, so good news.
Your OBS isn't. Okay.
The OBS crashed, so I've lost like the end of this episode. What's the time when you're recording?
1 hour 16.
Okay, so we're at the end of the episode. So if you like the video, click like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for some more modded Kerbal Space Program. Thanks for watching. Bye.